Christmas holidays are the best time to enjoy gaming. Whether you're staying alone, traveling, or home for the holidays, when there's no work or school to interrupt our gaming, we can go hardcore. That's why today I'm back with 10 of the best high graphics games to enjoy this holiday season. But before we get started, if you want a surefire way to end up on Santa's nice list, smash that like button and subscribe to Down to Top, and I'll be sure to put in a good word for you to the big guy up north. Now let's kick it off with number 10, Sunken Century. If you love the Battle Royale games, then you will definitely want to play this one. It's a unique type of Battle Royale where you will fight with your enemies on land as well as in sea. The game is kind of a mixture of Sea of Thieves and PUBG, where the whole game is set in medieval ages where you can go anywhere and gather resources for survival. Then you gotta use those resources to upgrade your weapons or warships. The map size of the game is so big. It contains lots of small islands and sea areas where you can take a ship to explore the mysterious waters, searching for supplies to upgrade your ships and firearms. Also, you gotta fight with other players' warships and make strategies based on your liking to try and survive till the end. Overall, it's a super game and the graphics is also amazing. But before, let me introduce today's sponsor, Mobile Legends Adventure. This is an idle RPG mobile game with a giant world map and exclusive hero stories, as well as relaxing gameplay. Plus, the game has reached over 27 million downloads globally with very high ratings, which shows how awesome this game is. Mobile Legends Adventure is designed to save you time. You don't need to grind for hours to build a powerful team because your heroes can fight on their own and accumulate resources automatically for you while you do other things. You simply need to decide on how to best utilize your resources to form the strongest lineup. You'll also be able to test your strategy as you explore fun mazes and solve challenging puzzles. You can play while watching TV or taking a break from your other games for just 5 to 10 minutes a day, and you'll get stronger before you even realize it. Right now, Mobile Legends Adventure is celebrating Christmas with a bunch of really exciting events. Check out the beautiful limited-time Christmas-themed skins, make wishes to receive Christmas presents, and log in every day during the event to get lots of awesome rewards. You can also get 1,000 diamonds and 20 summon scrolls for free using the Christmas code. So what are you waiting for? Support our channel and download Mobile Legends Adventure for free using my link in the description below. Number 9. Polygon Fantasy. This is a modern take on an old-school hack-and-slash action RPG where you fight with regular mobs, champions, and randomly generated powers. And you can't forget about the cool boss monsters. There's tons of randomly generated loot, character skill customization, passive attributes, crafting, merging gems, basically everything you'd expect from a deep Diablo-like game. In the game, you gotta explore rich environments, dungeons full of traps, and mystical places that are filled with an abundance of various enemies that come in many forms like regular mobs, boss monsters, etc. Overall, this one's a great game that I think you should definitely try out this holiday season. Number 8. One Hand Clapping. This is a beautiful 2D platformer game that invites you to sing into your microphone to solve musical puzzles and change the world around you. The game contains 6 colorful biomes which you can explore and solve just by singing. So I know this game is gonna be totally different from what you expect, but believe me, once you start playing the game, you're gonna relax, you're gonna build confidence in your voice as you utilize melody, rhythm, and harmony as your tools. Overall, the world of the game is full of vibrant landscapes and mysterious characters, which makes the game more interesting. Number 7. Reworld. This one's a sandbox game like Roblox, and when I was just scrolling down the user reviews of the game on the Play Store, mostly everyone is complaining about it being a Roblox ripoff. Now, as a longtime Roblox player, I did actually find this game pretty fun. There's some amazing differences like mobile creator mode where you can create and play with your friends. And disliking a game just because it's similar to another game is kinda lazy to me. So let's cut that aside and just talk about this game. So it's not a single game, but rather a collection of tons of little games, all of which is created by its community of players. In addition to playing the games and chatting via text, players can chat in voice and others. Number 6. Mimicry Online Horror. As you could guess from the name, this one is a horror game where you play with your friends or others in a team of 9, and one of you will be infected by an alien creature which makes them turn into a monster, and able to take form of a human, a monster, or transform into any killed player so nobody can identify you easily. That being said, in the game, your team's objective is to complete all the tasks as quickly as possible and escape the location before the monsters kill everyone. Also, the game features real-time voice chat, which will be very helpful while playing the game. Now, overall, it's a great game that I think you should definitely try out. Number 5. Dorado. This is an action shooting game where you will fight with other players and monsters on the battleground. In this game, you get different types of powerful weapons and power-ups which you can use to defeat your opponent. You can use guns or swords during the battle. Also, the game has 4 different maps where you can participate either in free killing or death matches. Along with that, there's also a Save the World mode where you have to fight with a massive size of monsters either solo or with a team. Now overall, it's a great game that I think you should definitely try out. Number 4. Tower of Fantasy. This is an action RPG mobile game that allows you to freely explore in open-world sci-fi fantasy. The game uses various technologies, including Unreal Engine 4, to present scenes, characters, the story, and the combat system. Similar to Genshin Impact, the game is very fresh and modern to play, and offers you a ton of character customization. So in the game, there's lots of different quests to complete with a beautiful storyline. As for the downside, the game is only officially released in China, so if you really want to play it, make sure you have a bilibili account. Number 3. Ice Cream 6. So the new chapter of Ice Cream has been released. So in the previous chapter, Jay collaborated with Mike to help him escape from the engine room and meet in the control room. However, there are still 2 friends that you need to rescue, which is what you're gonna do in this game. You'll also play as Charlie, who's still lost in the factory, and explore new parts of the factory and meet the new super robot in charge of the kitchen. Besides that, you can switch players and go back to being Jay whenever you need to. Overall, it's a good game with a great storyline. Number 2. Hyperfront.
I've marked the targets. For double kill.
Finally, after a long time, we have a game which is similar to Valorant. Yeah, you heard me right, NetEase has released its new game Hyperfront, which is quite similar to Valorant. It's a 5v5 character-based FPS game set in the near future where you can participate in intense PvP fights by using advanced weaponry and unique hero abilities. So each of the heroes has a unique set of tactical abilities like area scan, teleport, block, shrouding, and more. In the game, it offers 4 different maps similar to Valorant where you can compete with each other with your own tactics. In my opinion, I like the game, but I'm mostly excited that we have a game like Valorant on mobile with console-quality graphics. Number 1. Noah's Heart. This game was created using Unreal Engine 4, and it's no wonder really, considering the breathtaking visuals, which also boasts procedural content generation. The game leaves Genshin Impact way behind in terms of open world because Noah's Heart has a complete planet to explore, meaning the open world of Noah's Heart is much larger than that of Genshin Impact. In addition, as with any other MMORPG, the game features plenty of main quests and side quests for you to complete. By the way, Archosaur Game is the same company that developed the Dragon Raja, and I believe this game surpasses Dragon Raja by a lot. And that's it for today, guys. Be sure to check out Mobile Legends Adventure and use bonus code DOWNTT851 to get 300 diamonds. Now, this is limited to the first 2,000 redemptions only, so make sure you get on that ASAP. But that's it for today's video. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button if you feel this video was helpful. But either way, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.